Hello from New York, this is Womanly State of Mind. Today I'm going to talk about the importance of packing light and how to do it without sacrificing your style. So in my last video I talked about how I'm able to afford traveling, and one thing is you can save like $50 off the bat by not checking your baggage. But besides from the savings, a lighter pack is just less weight on your shoulders and your back, and you can focus more of your energy on your experience of traveling as opposed to your stuff. Here are my 6 tips on how to pack light without sacrificing your style. The first one is to pick out clothes that look like a little mini collection. What I mean by that is picking out one color palette to stick with, and I also will bring a mix of fancy to casual clothes, but they still kind of look like they live in the same collection because I'm pulling from a lot of the same colors and textures and materials. Another great way to think about your color palette is to pick one tone of jewelry. So I don't bring like my rose gold and my cuter silvers and everything. I bring only gold. And if I start with gold tone, then I'm like, okay, well that works well with black and white. And then from there I can kind of pick a few like accent colors to mix with. I almost have special clothes I wear almost just for traveling. These are things I don't wear all the time, and I keep them in good condition so that they're like ready to go for my next trip. Number 2, plan on doing laundry. For me, packing for a 1-week trip is really no different from a 2-week trip or a 3-week trip, because I just basically bring enough clothes for about 1 week, which will fit inside my carry-on suitcase, and then I just plan on washing my clothes at least a couple times while I'm out. Now, of course, this is like not as exciting as bringing like all these different outfits to pick from, but that's why it's really important to pick items that can mix and match. On that note, if you are planning on doing laundry, then you're gonna have to bring clothes that can be thrown into one big load. If you do have some delicates, then I actually like to bring laundry detergent in a bar form in this little Altoids tin. So that way I can just like wash my underwear on the go if I don't have time to do like a whole load of laundry. Number 3, when you travel, you do so much walking, and so it's super important to bring good, comfortable, and versatile shoes that can go with all of your different outfits. This is actually, in my opinion, really hard, but it is critical. So you gotta find something that has like a nice thick sole, good arch support, and the kinds of shoes that can really take a beating if you're gonna be doing a lot of walking in a day. I mean, I confess that if I travel for like 1 week, I'm probably gonna bring like 3 pairs. I'm not exactly packing super duper light, but I try to do my best. Tip number 4, bring only enough pads and tampons for like 1 or 2 days. I just make sure I have enough so I'm covered for like the first 24 hours, and then I just plan on going out to buy more if I need them. That way, if my period doesn't come, I didn't take up a whole chunk of space in my luggage to carry all my sanitary napkins. Number 5, put all of your toiletries into travel size containers. I literally will downsize everything. My whole skincare routine, my dry shampoo, my sunscreen. I also make sure I just bring the bare minimum for my makeup. Now everyone's gonna be different on what makeup they prioritize, but I try to keep that stuff super duper light. And for the last tip, use packing cubes and a compression bag, but leave the compression bag for your way home. So packing cubes are awesome. Basically, you can pack all of your clothes and keep them organized. Like your socks and underwear can be in one cube, your bottoms can be in another cube. They're awesome. And then compression bags are basically these big plastic bags where you push out the air and then it vacuum seals up your clothes and it really smushes the volume down. However, I don't like to use a compression bag on the way there because that tells me I have way too much clothes. And so I challenge myself to only rely on packing cubes on the way there. And if I go shopping while I'm in my destination, then I will put everything into a compression bag on the way back, save that room, and that way I don't have to worry about my clothes getting wrinkled. Thank you so much for watching my video on traveling light. Don't forget to hit subscribe to the Womanly State of Mind, your guidebook for growing up.